Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let's get this banner up. Okay. Where we at? Hi, Pisces Life. How are you? Yes, hit the like button. Hi, Tay Tay. She said, what y'all doing in here? Getting ready to add our 2 cents to the love and marriage Huntsville drama. How you doing? It's Tay. How are you? Yes, hi everybody in the chat. Hi Captain Venus. Hi Uppity. Hi Somali Queen. Hi Miss Sugar Sweet. Whoop whoop. T from TV and chat and Moz. Yes, hi everybody in the chat. Hi everybody watching. How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good today. Hi Cece. How y'all doing today? Yes, we letting everybody come in. Get on in here. Hello, T from TV and everyone. Hello, Yumina. How are you? I hope I pronounced your name right. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, healthcare workers. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all doing good. I hope everybody is doing good. So y'all already read the title. Y'all know what we here for. Tasha K posting mail over on Instagram, which is so obviously, in my opinion, Martell'S doing. We got Shenita saying she's lawyering up. Somebody is allegedly calling her a scammer. We got the Scots over there still cutting up about they black meat. Marsau is over on Facebook calling out the content creators. So you already know. Yes, you did. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Yes. Hi, Miss May. Hi, Tiffany. Hello, Petty Pop-Up. How y'all doing? So why is my slide not up, y'all? There we go. There we go. Yes, hi everybody in the chat. Y'all show the content creators some love that's in the chat. Go subscribe if you haven't already. Interact with their content, like the videos, comment, as well as my channel. We on the road to 5K. So yeah, if you're watching, go ahead and subscribe. Good afternoon, T for TV and everybody in the chat. Hi, Cricket22. How are you? How are you today? So, yes, y'all. Shenita was over there on her Instagram. So it was reported that someone purchased, I believe it was like going to be a coaching session, like a Zoom or something like that. Hi, Kicking It with Courtney. How you doing? Thank you so much for coming over here and joining. Y'all go show her some love as well. Show the content creator some love. I'm doing good. Cricket22, I'm doing good. It was some little drama earlier, but nothing major, y'all. Nothing major. What we're gonna talk about Shenita. So yeah, y'all. Another content creator reported that someone purchased some type of online coaching session with Shenita, I think for like $50. And it turns out that Shenita canceled the meeting and was allegedly at some concert. But they stated that Shenita said, she had some stuff going on with her family. That's why it was canceled. And they called Shenita out, basically called her a scammer allegedly. And Shenita didn't like that. So, she said she's lawyering up. She gonna let the legal team handle it. She said this word will get you that paperwork. It's a scam alert, scammer. Call me ugly, call me a man, say I'm unprofessional, say I'm loud, say I'm rude, say what you want. Call me a scammer, thief, ectic. That's defamation, and I'm using attorneys. She said, back to business. Legal team will handle the rest. God bless. So she says she gonna lawyer up. That's gonna be interesting. Um, from what's been reported is the girl kind of got some solid proof that the event was canceled. Allegedly, she has some type of voicemail that Shenita reached out to her with. So I guess we're gonna see this play out. I don't know. Shenita may end up, on down the line, just dropping it all together. I mean, it should be easy to prove if she said, the girl was late or didn't show up. But I don't know, y'all. It's like Shenita kind of been getting in a lot of drama since she stepped over here and said something about some pray for Martell. There in the comments saying they ordered t-shirts from her and never received their t-shirts. So I don't know, y'all. It's a lot gonna be coming out, I assume, because I believe she's gonna be back on her social media. She already hopped over there in the content creators comments and was saying different things. So, hi, Mama Capricorn. How are you? Good afternoon, everyone. Yes. Hey, Innocent Instigator. Hi, how are you? Hey, Sandra. Yes. Hey, everybody in the chat. So, y'all, the next thing I wanted to talk about was the Scots, particularly Marsau. So he's over there on Facebook. He's kind of, I'm assuming, on a high because they had the Black Neek and they had a good crowd show up. And he called himself sharing Here for Hot Teas video she did on the event, when a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say about Black Neek and calling them scammers and stuff like that. So he shared her video over on Facebook and he said this aged well with the little laughing face emojis. So I guess he called himself calling her out, saying basically like the event, went off without a hitch and all the stuff like that. But allegedly they had some problems. Marsau went live and said that, his haters called the police on them. A lot of people in the comments were saying that the police were already there. Some were saying they were called because, the area they chose to have the event in. They're saying it's a lot of new construction homes, apartments, and businesses over in that area. So, the city wants to make sure they got their eye on it. They're up and coming in Huntsville and they don't really want no issues. Marsau has been having an issue with the city council and everything, as far as him trying to expand. But we're going to talk about that in another video. So when Marsau made this post trying to blast the content creator and basically like say she was proved wrong, I don't know well, I think that was his intentions. But in the comments, somebody left a comment and I thought that was interesting. So the girl Erica says, I definitely enjoyed myself, but I will say that certain parts of Black Neek was extremely unorganized. My sister paid full price for a cabana. They brought out all of her alcohol in extra large clear cups, no shots cups, with super small cups for the chasers. You all ran out of hookah, and by the time you got more, we had to walk to order our own, wait 30 minutes to have it made, then carry it back to our own cabana, trying not to burn people along the way. I wasn't able to figure out where to order food until I finally walked to a bar to ask because the server/host for our section never came back so we could order food. I did enjoy seeing everyone, and this could easily be the party of the year, but certain parts were definitely ghetto and unexpected. So I don't know, but they were saying those cabanas were a lot of money. I didn't even check the pricing on them. If y'all know, let me know in the chat. how much were the cabanas going for? Because, the Scots have already been accused of, I don't know if you can call it price gouging, but they have been said to overprice things and provide less service. So I don't know what the cabanas was for, how much they were paid for the cabana, but she said they paid full price and they brought all of her alcohol out in some clear cups, y'all. Clear cups. They bought them people alcohol in clear cups, the chasers in cups. They didn't even have shot glasses. The hostesses weren't even working the area. They couldn't even order food. They had to go in search of where they could get food from. They had to go get their own hookah and carry it back. She said, trying not to burn people along the way. And Marsau got the nerve to wonder why the authorities around there coming and checking up on them. People are jumping on the bandwagon to help drag Shenita. I highly doubt she would scam anybody out of $50. She has too much to lose for that nonsense. Yeah. I'm not saying she scammed her or she didn't scam her. I don't know. That's just what's being said online. And I think it could have easily been resolved with refunding the lady her $50. $50 is not a lot of money to some people. It is. But if I was Shenita to avoid all of this, I'm not going to court over $50. Refund the lady, move forward. Hello, V Jackson. My good sis, yes. And I'm also not hopping on no bandwagon to drag Shenita. I like Shenita. I have no issue with Shenita. So do y'all know how much the cabanas were? Clear cups, no bottles. Yeah, I don't know. She said they brought their alcohol out in clear cups, baby. Clear cups, no shot cups, with small cups for the chasers. And I'm like, where they do that at? Y'all was charging these people. I'ma assume a cabana was easily probably by them priced for several hundreds, if not thousand. Dolores says 1,500 allegedly. So they paid 1,500 for a cabana and they got alcohol served to them in clear cups, and they had to help themselves to hookah and help themselves to find out where food was being served. Oh no. The way they could give them cheaper liquor without seeing the bottles is what I think. And it's been alleged that a lot of clubs and places even tamper with bottles. That's been alleged. I've been hearing that for a long time, how clubs and bars and stuff will swap out the alcohol in the bottles and reseal the tops. And yeah, I've heard a lot about clubs and stuff like that when it comes to selling alcohol. Hi, Braylon Lee. How are you? Alpha MC says hello to you from TV and chat. In my opinion, Dr. Shenita should have definitely refunded the lady immediately with no issue. Yeah, because like she said, she does have a reputation, and I'm not even dealing with that for no $50. Here you go, baby. Thank you. But, go ahead. Charging too much and giving the bare minimum. Dang, can I talk today? Hey, Braylon Lee, welcome back to YouTube. Yes, welcome back. 1,500 though, you guys, for a cabana, and they had to basically help themselves and figure out what was going to go on. I heard on another channel, Lance Company built cabanas for the Scott. Like, why is that so funny to BCC? Because he do build stuff. He has that little business, and they were definitely outside. That was something else I was going to bring up. They were paying a lot of money to be outside, and it looks like they only built like a little platform. Because remember, on another channel, I heard somebody said they didn't have to walk on gravel or something. and that's what they paid for. And I'm like, what? And it was so crazy. So they built little platforms for the people. It definitely looked like that was a last minute setup. And they once again did the bare minimum and charged people the most. Because what do you mean? For a hand built cabana, I'm sure they probably started working on the day of or the day before the event. And then this next comment, you guys, this guy says, I'm never paying for a black event again. I paid $250 to get in and I couldn't get a drink. All you wanted to do was look like LL Cool J Sunday. And he's talking about Marsau. Y'all know he had his little Kango hat. He had the little Coogee sweater. So he really thought he was killing it. And then the girl under him, Shamika, says, you know they finna run to YouTube with this Shaolin Shamika. And Kid Forte said, well, that's what happened, fam. April said, why are you so damn crazy? Kid Forte said, I'm just keeping it real, fam. So he paid $250 just to get in. Well, not even get in, y'all, because he didn't get in nowhere. He stayed outside for $250. He just got behind the wooden gate they built. Because it looks like, I don't know what was going on over there with the venue, but that's extremely crazy. I know when there's special events going on, that parties, clubs, they upcharge the price. It's not going to be the regular price. It'll be to get in on a regular weekend. It's the homecoming. So of course the prices are going to be higher, but $250 and just to stay outside and get behind y'all wooden fence, and I don't get no shot with that. I don't get no wristband that say I get a free shot. I don't get nothing. Just $250. That's in my opinion, that was too much just to be over there in their little it wasn't even a parking lot, child. They said it's on gravel and dirt, ain't it? So yeah, just to be on their little patch of land and listen to some music. No. No. I get it. People had a good time because they were surrounded by other people. That's what it just seems to be. Everybody had a good time because they were surrounded by so many other people and they was listening to music and drinking. But other than that, it don't seem like nothing else was really provided for them. Do anybody know, did Uncle Luke actually show up to their event? Wasn't it their event? I mean, Marcel was on live with him, so did he even perform or did he show up? What was it? Because how could they justify these prices when y'all didn't even have bottles? Y'all didn't even have the proper coverage. Y'all waitresses and hostess wasn't, tending to the sections. So the people that paid the $1,200 allegedly for the cabanas, they literally didn't get anything but probably some watered down liquor in some cups, some plastic cups at that. Mom Capricorn said they had prices up to $2,000. Yeah, that's crazy. I would be hot if I paid $2,000 and we outside. You ain't got no type of view. Like, it wasn't like they was poolside outside with some cabanas. You know what I'm saying? No, they was just outside behind a little structure, a little building, behind a little porch, and enclosed in by like a wooden fixture. That's what it looks like to me. Was the Scots trying to get money to take with them to LA to spend while filming the reunion? I don't know what they was trying to do. They collabed with the camp, and it seems like, once again, like the service didn't match the price, in my opinion. $2,000 to get in there. Even the guy who said he paid $250 to just get in there and stand around, he didn't even get nothing for the $250, and it wasn't nothing to look at. That's all I'm saying. I need a scenery. If I'm gonna pay all that money to get it somewhere, it better be at least a nice scenery. where I can take pics, I can sit and enjoy myself comfortably. I don't even think most of them people had anywhere to sit, because if that was the case, people wouldn't have been paying for cabanas. So majority of the people were just standing around, and it wasn't nothing visual. It looked like they had a wooden fixture with some tarps or something wrapped around them. No, they didn't even provide a good scenery. Basically, what Bottom Row Soul has done, in my opinion, is attached his business and image, being the special guest to the college homecoming activities, to price gouge the attendees. Yeah, which we know it was a party. It's not much to do in Huntsville, so they were gonna get the crowd regardless. Homecoming brought the crowd. They didn't even do much, as we can see, because they weren't even promoted for that long. So they didn't bring the crowd. The crowd was there for homecoming, and they needed somewhere to continue the party because they wasn't ready to go home. So they went to their event, which is okay. You guys benefited from another event in the area. That's cool. But to be charging people $2,000 to sit on a wooden platform outside, where y'all not even like having the hostess come to them and take their order, bring them food. Y'all not doing none of that. The girl had to carry her own hot hookah back to her platform. I wouldn't have been doing all that, and I paid $2,000. I will kind of. I'm not even going. Yeah, I will want my money. I will want some of my money back. It looked like an overpriced backyard barbecue. Yeah, I don't know. Seems exactly what they did. They was probably trying to come up with money. Oh, we read that one. Yeah, they probably were trying to get that money up for LA. That's probably what they were doing, y'all, for that. So I don't know why Marcel called himself trying to blast anybody. And he sure picked that video to try to share. It's been thousands of videos made about them, and they claim they don't know what be going on YouTube or what's being said about them on YouTube. But as soon as they feel like it's a I got you moment for them against the content creators, they sure know when to find them videos. They sure find them videos pretty easily. So stop it with all that. Y'all don't be knowing what's going on YouTube. Y'all be glued to the tube. So yeah, let's talk about Tasha K. And we're gonna get into my opinions about why she chose to post this about Mel. I think that this is definitely Martell's doing. He sent her stuff before. Him and his baby mama have done interviews with Tasha K. So yeah, it's not far fetched to believe that they're behind her now posting this story, if you want to call it that. Do anybody know where is she? Said she was going to drop the receipts or do something at dawn, didn't it? I haven't. Last time I checked her platforms, I didn't see anything that she dropped in regards to this. So it's like, where's your proof? You come weeks late after we've already read the motions, seen them get granted, and now right before they're filming the reunion, and right after Martell has already trying to come out with little slaw, here comes Tasha K. Like it all seems so calculated, in my opinion. The event was a money grab for the Scotts. Hi, Sandra Johnson. Hi, Inez. So yeah, Tasha K. I don't understand, she just, she rubs me the wrong way. I do not like Tasha K, and I don't watch her. She is just funny. Everything TK said in her Instagram post was exactly what that boy said in his motion filed. the last week of September. Pathetic and properly executed. Yeah, it was definitely. We gonna go over that too. He stayed using kids as his source of everything. I'm wondering if he recorded one of the kids. And if he did, I don't think he would give that to Tasha K because it was ordered that he wasn't supposed to interrogate them and stuff. So if he was to give that over to her, that would prove that he recorded them and his butt will really be behind bars. Tasha K is going to have karma spin the block like Wendy did. Stop messing with people and delighting in their playing. Yeah, because she just has no limits, in my opinion. And how she worded it, she tried to make it seem like she had, proof. So we'll be waiting on that, Tasha K. She said, I know goddamn well Melody Holt, aka Melody Cherie. First of all, quit trying to call her Melody Holt. You're weird, lady. You're weird. We know why Martell is so butthurt and why he's still acting out, which is still weird. He's a weirdo. But we know his reasons behind it. He's obsessed, allegedly, and in my opinion. But for Tasha K and for Coleslaw to continue doing stuff on behalf of Martell is weird. I know Melody Cherie ain't laying up with another woman's husband because that man is very much married, Melody. What's the wine, sis? You want to talk about it, or should I drop what I have? Drop what you have, baby. Because otherwise, what's all this for? You could have did that in her DM if that was the case. Because I hope Miss Sister Wife Victim ain't doing what she cried. What you're not gonna do is try to invalidate what happened to this woman. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that last shit you claimed you had that was going to be so groundbreaking and that was going to shake Melody to her roots, it wasn't shit. Didn't nobody care. We don't give a fuck about her popping Martell upside his head. If you ask me, he should have been got that and more. Yeah. And along with Coleslaw, too. And they, man, listen, they should have been got it. Coleslaw, ooh, that girl right there. I didn't have much to say about her, but I know she's done a lot over the years, but now that she continues to do stuff, they said she posted Jason's wedding picture. Girl, you're doing too much for what? She didn't gave you the nigga. She didn't gave you the nigga. Why are you so mad? You was messing with that lady husband. What is your reason to still be fucking with this lady? Like, it's been damn near 4 years later that she didn't really release this man and freed him so he can really focus on you, and you still have an issue with her. You shouldn't have had one from the beginning. But at this point, you're a weirdo, and you need to be touched and included in some legal actions too. Because I know Mel's not gonna touch you, but she need to touch you the legal way, the right way, in my opinion. And you popping out, girl, you are so lucky that other people ain't reached out and touched you. That you better be glad I'm not related to Melody. Because if I were, she wouldn't even had to say anything. By now, Miss Girl, I would have been at homecoming. Because she does too much. It's uncalled for. Why are you still playing a part in antagonizing this lady? Just why? Donna's waiting for TK to drop them. I bet Mel's lawyer is too. The picture of Coleslaw posted a long show. Dum Dum did not even crop her name out. Cause what was the purpose of posting that man wedding picture? It was plenty of people already said that. Mel even acknowledged the fact that Jason is married. So what are you trying to prove? What tea was that, baby? What was that? That wasn't no tea. They said they already confirmed that he was married. So what was you doing by posting his wedding photo other than exposing his wife that has nothing to do with this? And if she wanted to be seen, she would have been came out and said something. I'm sure she's aware of what's going on. So what was her purpose of doing that? TK needs to worry about her own husband. She sure do. She really do. She need to worry about getting Cardi B that money. Yeah, and Tasha K, she's one of them people. She don't think either, because she, even if karma misses her a little bit, baby, it ain't gonna miss them kids. It ain't gonna miss that bloodline, sister. Hi, Minky Flinky. How are you? Hey, Sasha Renee. Hey, Asia. Yeah, Mel already said she had to pull her little cousins back because they was ready to pop off. Baby, if I was Mel little cousin, she wouldn't even be able to pull me back because the disrespect, baby, it's up and it's stuck after a certain point. Some stuff can't be walked back. And this is the type of stuff that can't be walked back. You are literally harassing and participating in this man and what this man is doing to his ex for what? I don't care what happened. At the end of the day, this lady, that was Mel's family. You forced your way into this woman's life. And she gave you him, literally walked away from her marriage and broke up her family. Not just because yeah, Martell needed to be held responsible too, as well. But what I'm saying is you played a part in that, and then she walked away, something I know you was wishing for so long, praying for so long, and she did that. And it still didn't help you. So what you mad for? You mad because at this point you can't blame her no more? And now you got to face the fact that Martell really don't like you. He really got you out here looking stupid. Really got you out here looking like Marlene fucking furniture. Busted and disgusted. Still hasn't posted you. Look like he still ain't bought you nothing or done anything for you. You don't have your hair done, and I don't want to hear it's because you just always want to be natural, baby. That ponytail is stale as hell. You don't even know what to do with your natural hair. Baby, you can go to the shop and get your natural hair done. It don't even look like you do that. And it looked like Martell was mad and irritated because he probably trusted you to dress yourself for that polo event. And when he picked you up, that's what you came out the house with. That's probably why he was so mad. Because your ass came outside looking like Marlene motherfucking furniture from his childhood, and he couldn't believe it. Yes, Sasha Renee, she was out there looking like a vintage couch. And got the nerve to still be out here trying to do some shit and fuck with this lady. I'm telling y'all, if I was Mel little cousin, I would have been at A&M dragging her ass. I would have tackled her like we was on the field. Because, girl, come here. It's only so long you can escape these hands, baby. Yes, that ponytail was damaged as fuck. It was dry. Like, girl, it's tired of sitting up there at this point. That's probably what she was hiding with that doggone comb over. Hair probably breaking off from just being there sitting on her head, not getting combed, not getting oiled, not getting washed, just sitting in the ponytail while she worried about what Mel got going on. She not Mel. She don't have that it factor. She busted. She definitely is. And baby, it don't take much to look like something. And she can't even pull that off. Girl, please. Martell was mad and irritated because her ass came outside with that on. I'm telling y'all, he trusted her. He said, I'm going to invite this bitch out to the public on an official date. And I'm get dressed, Ariane. Get dressed. I'm going to pick you up at da-da-da-da. Be ready. And he pulled up, and that bitch walked outside looking like she jumped out of the fucking late 70s, early 80s or something. And he just was so irritated because he had to still take her because it was just too late. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't try to leave her ass at home. So let's get back to Tasha K. It just irritated me so bad because what y'all don't have a dog in this fight, Tasha K. We know you're a blogger, but what was the reason? Like, for real. We know Martell sent you this stuff and asked you to post it. Because he mad that the motions got granted for Mel and he still has to prove what's left. So we're going to get into that. Y'all know Tasha K decided to post one little motion, right? So we're going to go over it. Even though I got videos going over this, we're going to go over it again for the sake of this. So she posted the continuance. We all know Mel filed two motions. She found a motion to continue the case because they had a court date for this month, which they already have a lot going on. If I'm not mistaken, they were supposed to be in court today. So they would have been filming the reunion this weekend. They wouldn't have been able to make it to that court date anyway. Plus, Martell had filed that new motion, so it was new things to address. And there was a lot going on for Mel. So she requested a continuance, which was granted. Tasha K showed that one. So we ain't going to even show that. I also showed the continuance in my other video. But this is the second motion. Mel filed a motion to strike, and it was also partially granted. So this happened on the 7th of October. We see it was electronically filed. And it says order. Motion to strike filed by Hope Melody Cherie. And again, you guys, they call her Hope because I believe this is the reason. At the time, the case, this is an ongoing case about the kids. This has been going on for years. So at the time the case was filed, she was still, I believe, Melody Hope. She hadn't dropped her marital name. So that's why I believe they still address her as Hope, to keep the names the same. So it says motion to strike filed by Hope Melody Cherie is hereby granted in part. Number 5, 6, 7, and the first paragraph in 9 of the defendant's first amended counterclaim and petition for Rule Nisi are hereby stricken from the record as they contain unauthenticated hearsay. Okay? So, a lot of y'all might say, well, what is number 5, 6, 7 in the first paragraph of 9? We also went over Martell'S motion in full. But for the sake of this, we're going to go over what those numbers were. If y'all want to hear the whole document read, go back on my channel and watch the video. I'm going to link it in the description after we end this live. But it's on my channel. Y'all can find it. It says, Martell tries to use Mel's success against her. He filed this motion days after her successful TikTok event. See, the two clowns are touched in time coleslaw, and her sister jumped him. He had her arrested, and she still don't get it. Okay, y'all. So we're going to see. Remember, Mel's second motion that Tasha K did not post was granted, where she had Martell'S motion partially stricken from the record. And they struck 5, 6, 7 in the first paragraph of 9. So we're finna go over what those numbers read. So number 5 is right there by the red flag, even though the whole document is a red flag. So number 5 that was stricken from the record reads that Moore, who is Mel's security guard, routinely places the lives and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive a car on city and state roads. Number 6 that was stricken from the record, that plaintiff's mother, Ms. Van, also places the life and welfare of the children at risk by allowing the 11 and 12-year-old to drive her car on city and state roads. Number 7 that was stricken from the record reads that plaintiff allows Moore, male security guard, who is married to another woman, to refer to himself as daddy to the children in violation of the court's parenting clause, which has been attached and incorporated in at least 2 previous other court orders. And finally, the first paragraph of number 9 that was stricken from the record says plaintiff and Moore, male security guard and male, appear to be engaged in a relationship other than that of employer/employee. You heard that, Tasha K? That's hearsay. To say they fooling around. That's hearsay. It says she allows him to come inside the house and stay after the children are asleep. She cuddles on the couch with him and he rubs her feet. And they tell each other they love each other via text messages. How would you know that, Martell? Did you have the kids looking in her phone? How would you know that? Do you have her phone tapped? Weren't you convicted for harassment communication? You shouldn't even mention a text message, sir. Additionally, they have been observed kissing in the middle of the night when they think all of the children are asleep. That is hearsay. At least one child has observed this and was very upset that her mother would have a relationship with a married man. The judge said that is hearsay, Tasha K, to say that Mel has a romantic relationship with the married man known as Jason, her security guard. So the judge said that's hearsay. I heard that TK was a side chick for her current husband. One thing I know, God don't play about his children, and Melody is a child of God. God word said, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. Yeah, she don't reap what she sow. But the judge said that was hearsay. And so everything else that was not thrown out from Martell's motion will now have to be proven at their trial in February. So Martell, instead of sending the bloggers information to post about your ex while she's still out here living her best life, you should be preparing for the two trials you have coming up. Because his criminal trial, where he is trying to or overturn his conviction, that starts in December. Sir, you just got a lawyer. You just got your umpteenth lawyer. Because it seems that you probably, possibly, in my opinion, allegedly having some money problems over there. So you keep switching out lawyers and attorneys. So shouldn't y'all be preparing for these two criminal trials you have coming up? Shouldn't you be getting your shit in order? I think you should. Melody don't roll like that. She ain't rolling with nobody's husband. I am so sick of hotel BS. He mad he doesn't have Melody money no more. He's definitely mad because he filed the motion only a few days after. Y'all know Mel had her TikTok event on September the 22nd, which was 9/22. This motion by Martell was filed on 9/26. And we all know in Mel's live, her TikTok live, she mentioned when she was, going over her body scrubs and her skincare products, that someone mentioned how good her skin felt and that they were rubbing on her feet and rubbing on her all night. And how convenient is that little piece of information being inserted into this motion? Boy, he was bothered by that. He probably popped a blood vessel when he heard Mel got somebody rubbing up on her. He was so mad, baby. He went immediately and shook his sock drawers. He went and collected the change out the couch. That's probably why Coleslaw couldn't go shopping for these events. Because, baby, when Martell heard that, he went and scraped up every penny he could find to go pay a lawyer so they could file this motion, y'all. He literally went and scraped. Probably went and did a little DoorDash, drove a little Uber, donated a little plasma. He done went and did everything he could do to get some change up to go pay the lawyer so they could file this motion for him, because he was so mad about that. And then guess what? Mel still got what she wanted. Her motions was granted and partially granted. And then what he do? Be seen, allow Coleslaw to post a picture of them at homecoming, because he didn't even post the picture. He let her post it. And she was still looking a mess. And then he take her to the polo event. What? Looking a mess. Girl, that man don't care about you. He would at least got your hair did. He would at least did that. Instead, he asked Marlene could he borrow her dress and let you wear it. I think he keep changing lawyers to delay the court proceedings because of lack of representation. That's just a benefit. That's a plus. He keep changing lawyers, in my opinion, because he ain't got no bread to pay them. That's my opinion. Because if y'all remember on the show, he was the one who went after Mel for full custody. He started this case, okay? He started this case. He took her to court for full custody of the kids, right? But Martell only wanted to stop. And he mentioned it on the scene. It's on film when he talking to his mama. And he's saying how the lawyer was charging him, I think he said like $10,000. And he was like, basically like, shit, that was too much money. That's when he wanted to change his mind and was like, okay, now I want to drop the case. I don't want full custody no more. Even though he really never wanted full custody. He just wanted some child support and he wanted to make her suffer. He wanted to take her kids from her. So I believe it's the money aspect. He still got tax liens, allegedly. He broke over there. He ain't got no money. That's why he keep changing them lawyers. So all coleslaw food stamps. Yeah, he went and did everything. He using that money he has swindled from those people. Pitiful. Allegedly. He went and scraped every penny he could find. He should have took that money and bought both of them better outfits. He really should have. He could have ordered that girl a dress from Shein when he knows he needs that lawyer money to buy food for his kids. He needs something. He let her post the pictures of Jason's wife, not knowing that third party harassment, that man is setting up this girl, and she's so dumb. And I hope they press the issue. I hope Jason and his wife press the issue, because she shouldn't. You should be somewhere. You really should be out of this situation for real. Let's be real. Why are you still helping this man harass his ex-wife? Why, Kosa? You're a fucking weirdo. Out of everybody in the scenario, you look the dumbest. We know Martell hurt because he got left. Now he over there broke. Whole life shook upside down. But you, girl, you're over 30. Still attached to a baby daddy that refuses to take you seriously. He just started even being seen with you. He taking baby steps with you, but had a whole baby with you. And from my understanding, allegedly, it's been multiple pregnancies. They allege that she got rid of some. So he has no issue with getting you pregnant, but he won't post you on his social media, or he won't buy you nothing. And you over here, he's been divorced from his ex-wife for how long? But you over here willingly stalking and harassing this lady on your social media page for what? Life already whooping your ass. Life is whooping your ass. You ain't got nothing over there going for yourself if you got time to sit up and try to post this lady's security guard and his wife, even if she was effing him. Well, she's not. We already know Mel wouldn't do nothing like that. But even if she was, girl, why would you care enough to post it? You should be worried about why Martell cares. We don't want to hear because, oh, she would be a hypocrite. Nah, we don't want to hear that. Y'all obsessed with this lady. Y'all are obsessed. And the more y'all work to try to bring her down, the more she just keep selling on y'all. That's why I'm so glad she's over there in LA with Jay Bolin. She's out there shopping for her look, which we already know she finna give us a look for the reunion. She finna come and eat the girls up. And Coleslaw, is she coming? Is she gonna go to the reunion? Martell probably ain't even got enough to fly her to LA with him. Stop lying. He buys her Skittles. Well, he buy her Skittles. That's probably why them braces ain't came off yet. He refuses to marry her or remove her braces. Poor girl. Or buy her a flat iron. Or buy her a Shein cart. While she was on TikTok shopping for them kids not too long ago, girl, you should have been shopping for yourself. She's definitely a disappointment. Like, girl, don't nobody want you on that TV show. You ain't even got nothing weird. We don't want to see a messy bun for a whole season. Not allegedly close out says her own mouth that she had 2 abortions before his baby boy. That's what I'm saying. She just was giving all her little tea away for nothing. And now she's just looking like nothing. Exactly. Mel and her team are in a nice house for the reunion. And Hotel probably mad. And I definitely think he got mad. Because when Mel showed who all was traveling with her in the truck, she got Lauren. She has her security, of course. And she has the guy Mo. And then she met up with another lady in Jay Bolin. And they're all in this big, beautiful house. Talking about how they're going to exercise and go into the inside gym. When they wake up, boom, here comes Tasha K. As soon as he seen who was with her in LA, boom, here come Tasha K dropping when she dropped. Baby Martell get mad anytime Mel shows Jason. Anytime she shows that she's with anybody, he's mad because she living the life. He probably had to wait to fly out today because he could only get a hotel room for today and tomorrow. He can't afford to bring with him a team to style him. He got to pack one of them tight ass suits and a carry on and get on a flight, probably production paid for. So that's why he mad, because Mel can come and travel and she can bring everybody with her, including the nigga that's paid to get on your ass if you get out of line. So that's why he's so mad. He mad. He had to put them two tight ass suits and them brown shoes and a carry on. And he had to let Ariane drop him off at the airport. And he had to go get on that flight that production paid for him to come out here and film. So he's so mad that Mel can move freely and she got that money to do what she wants. Mr. and Miss Peasant run the same antics every time the season is about to start. Martell uses his bird for clout. At this point, this is his lowest and it's tiring, and the only way he can get attention is definitely at his lowest. Poor Marty Marr, he can rest in his femininity no more and has to work for a living. Exactly. He can't be. Y'all know he want to be a trophy husband so bad. He want to be a housewife so bad. Hi, Black women are in the building. Y'all go show her some love. Y'all don't miss the content creators, the panel that Miss Black, not Miss Black, I said y'all. Black women are in the building, and the Gossip Girls are going to be hosting over there on Tay's Patreon. I will be in the building. Y'all better not miss it. We're going to watch Mr. No Raindrops and Stormy. I think Stormy's going to be his first guest. They are supposed to be reviewing old seasons of Love and Marriage Huntsville and giving their commentary. And we're going to watch it over there on Tay's Patreon for free. And then the content creators are going to give their commentary. So y'all better be over there. Do not miss it. Do not miss it. But yeah, Martell is definitely mad. He big mad. She's soft as medicated cotton. Yeah. He be so hot and bothered. Anytime Mel do any little thing, he's so mad that he can't be a part of that no more. He can't travel with her no more. He can't be in her presence and reap the benefits of just being married to her. He can't spend her money and treat Coleslaw. And now Coleslaw, he really mad at Coleslaw too, because now she gets to see firsthand that he can't do shit without Mel. So all them lies he sat there and spun her when he was telling her he was the breadwinner, he was the brains behind the businesses, and he could do what he want, he could buy what he want because it was his businesses. He named them, he helped her, he made Mel. All that shit he fed to her. She can now witness that it wasn't true, just like the rest of us. We can see that it wasn't true because he ain't been able to do nothing without her. He ain't been able to do nothing but keep his place on that show. He ain't even brought a storyline to the table without Mel. Even that Sheree shit was boring. It was simply he's dating Sheree, nothing else. They didn't give nothing else. It was fake. It was for publicity, but they didn't even give us nothing. Nobody cared. So he can't even bring a storyline to the show without Mel. You can see, and she can sit over there in her clothes and her jewelry she been wearing and her braces she been wearing since the entire time she's been over there. Each time he sees Mel's entourage, he curses himself and Slaw saying to her, I should have been there too. How dare Mel leave him behind to starve? Exactly. Because she sure ain't gonna get him nowhere near that type of life. Coleslaw looked swollen in the face at the event, like she was smacked up the head a few good times, allegedly, huh? And in our opinion, she probably was crying because I'm telling you, Martell was disappointed in her. He trusted her ass to get dressed and actually look like something to go to that event, and she popped out looking like she was casted on that 70s show. Black women are in the building. Said, May what? Who jumped who? They said it was Martell. Hold on, CC, what you say? What is Martell doing with his LAMH checks and the money he has scammed off of people? Holding it like Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. He holding on to that money. Yeah, I know he gotta feed him slaw, baby slaw. He gotta put gas in the strip. He got bills. They said it ain't nothing but probably like $3,000 allegedly, and in my opinion, he ain't getting paid that much either from the show. He probably was getting paid the most, him and Mel, because they were actually having the storyline on top of actually bringing, pitching the cast and everybody to everybody. So him and Mel, I'm sure, were getting paid the most, but I don't think it's that much. Coleslaw was dressed like the color purple. What? May that's what they say. Black women are in the building. Stormy is probably first, so that she and CK can spin the narrative of the girls' trip and her part in it before it airs. Dirty work. Yeah, and we don't want to hear from her either. I don't. I'm ready for Stormy to be. I'm glad she first, because we can start off strong. Because we on her neck over there on this panel. We is on her neck. And Carlos too. And we're gonna see how many raindrops turn up and watch him, how many views he gets. Because everybody, y'all need to be over on Tay's Patreon so it can count as one view. And we're gonna see what his fan base does for his show, which I think is gonna be another flop. Because out of everything he could have brought, I don't know what he brought, basically his YouTube channel to the network, and they were just okay with it. Coleslaw was looking like my grandma bedspread. Yes, she was. She was looking like a couch. I'm telling y'all, in that other video, she matched that couch perfectly. And them drapes and everything that on Brit's block posted a picture of her. She matched that perfectly. Looked like an old little funeral dress. Marlene probably wore that a few decades ago. All I thought about when Coleslaw was part when the city dropped next to Suge Avery car. After owning several properties jointly with Mel, he now has to settle for rental property to keep a shelter over his head. How dreadful. Yes, and I hope he and her have the day that they deserve. Cause how dare they get up there and try to send Tasha K some doggone bull stuff to come out with. And then Arion posting this man's wife. It's like I hope they kids get on her. I hope the wife has some sisters, some little sisters, or some little cousins or something. Cause Ariana needs to be checked. She too comfortable with messing with people. She really is. And it don't matter how fast you delete something, you posted it and you knew people were going to screenshot it. So you just basically exposed his wife. Now people can see the picture, identify her out in public. It's like if she wanted that attention on her, she would have put it on herself. How dare you blast her out? And I hope they do something about it. Because Mel should have sued her ass. For real, for real. When she was messing with Martell, we all know she ain't had nothing to give. But Mel should have sued her for interfering in her marriage and sent her a cease and desist, because the way she continues to try to get involved, it's like, you're weird, girl. You're over 30 years old. You're not getting no younger, and you have a daughter. So she's another one that better hope and pray that karma don't spin the block on her daughter, and she never runs into a male man like Martell, or has to deal with bullying and harassment from another woman the way she has bullied and harassed Mel. Because we already see Coleslaw. She can't dress her hair. She can't do nothing with her hair. She can't do nothing. She ain't successful in no way. She ain't got nothing going for her. She just follows behind Martell, hoping he will one day throw her a bone. So life already whooping her ass. But what she better hope and pray is that it don't, this karma, all this karmic debt she racking up, don't come to reap on her child. That was one of Marlene's Easter dresses. She been rocking that same struggle purse since Martell stole it from Mel in 2018. Y'all know they said she got some Mel hand-me-downs, and she sure been rocking that little purse forever, looking like it's missing the strap already. And girl, I don't know where she was going with a brown Louis Vuitton purse that she carrying that looked like it's supposed to have a strap on it, with a black dress that got flower prints that look like it came out of one of them old J.C. Penney magazines where people used to order the whole bed set with the bed skirts. Hair in the same swoop from the night before. It don't even look like she brushed it. She went to sleep with that ponytail, woke up with that ponytail, and just clipped her little hat into her hair. See, now they're inserting someone else into their madness and it's sick. They're going to have to be dealt with. Yeah, posted that lady wedding picture. Like, girl, what did you get from that? People already were saying he was married. What? So what were you proving? You just wanted to out that man's wife. Point blank, period. People already said Mel acknowledged that he was married. So what did you gain by posting that man's wedding photo? And I hope his wife get on her neck. I hope they don't spare her like she's been getting spared for all these years. I really hope they don't. They need to get on her because she's a weirdo. It's given that she's mentally delayed. That's what I'm getting from her. We all know she wanted to be loved so bad she was running up behind Martell out here seeking love. So we know she emotionally delayed. But I think she mentally, developmentally delayed because it's no way. I hope he doesn't get the psych evaluation so she can get full custody. At this point, they need to give Ariana a psych eval too. That's a makeup bag and it looks old and it looks like she didn't had it for too long. She need to just leave it at the house. Why you carrying it outside? He look like a designer pimp. While he up there got on a Fendi print and she up here printed like somebody goddamn upholstery. She got on upholstery print and he got on Fendi print. That dress looked like it came from the Five and Dime store. Look like you'll find it buried in somebody's attic. Hello, Queen Common Sense. If I need that kind of love, put me in a straitjacket, girl. If anybody is out here seeking love the way she's seeking it, put us all in a straitjacket. Because that was just some bull stuff for Tasha K to even bring that out and not discuss what was stricken from the record. And also, I didn't see her reporting on him getting found guilty. So what's up with that? Criminally, he was found guilty. So y'all, that's pretty much all I have for this live. You know, they saying Shenita out here about to go to court. And we're going to keep an eye out for that. Marsau, wrong for charging these people thousands of dollars for a Gabbana and then serving them alcohol in plastic cups. They wrong for that. They should be well more organized, especially if you want to come online and brag about an event. My first time here. Hello, everyone. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Did Tasha K pay Cardi B? I don't think not in full. We don't even know if she made no payments. But y'all, that's all I have for this live. Thank y'all so much for joining. If y'all catching the replay, please let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Everybody that's in the chat, please like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.